I handed my husband divorce papers over a bag of Hot Cheetos. We'd been together for 7 years, married for 4. I know that sounds crazy, but let me explain how we got here. I met Ryan when I was 20 and he was 35. Everyone told me the age gap was weird, but I didn't listen. My dad didn't care, so I figured everyone else was just being dramatic. Looking back, I realized my dad was the same type of guy, and I was basically trained to accept this kind of treatment. 6 months ago, we had this huge fight where Ryan said something that stuck with me. He goes, "We don't have kids. You should be thankful it's only me you clean up after. Like, I should be grateful to pick up after a grown man 10 years older than me." He apologized the next day and explained why it was wrong, but I kept hearing those words in my head. I think things people say when they're angry are actually what they really believe. I secretly got divorce papers drawn up after that, but kept them hidden in my home office. Then last week, I accidentally saw his Reddit username when he showed me a screenshot on his phone. I tried not to memorize it, but I couldn't help myself. 2 days later, I finally looked up his account. Between all the comments on those weird NSFW subreddits, there were posts complaining about me. Long, detailed posts about how I was controlling or annoying or whatever. One post had hundreds of comments telling him he was a piece of garbage. Reading strangers tell my husband what an idiot he was made me realize I'd been an idiot too. Love doesn't fix everything, no matter how much you want it to. Yesterday, I came home early from work. My boss Amanda had just been killed by her husband, like actually murdered. I was a mess. I walked in the door crying and told Ryan what happened. He barely looked up from his phone. He just goes, "We don't know what made him do that. Let's wish both of them luck and move on with our day." Wish both of them luck. He said that about a dead woman and her murderer, like they both just had bad day. I tried to tell myself he just wasn't paying attention, that maybe he didn't hear me right. I went to the kitchen to start making dinner even though I felt like I was going to throw up. At 6:45, Ryan came into the kitchen complaining that dinner wasn't ready yet. I told him he shouldn't be that hungry since he just ate half a bag of Hot Cheetos and left them open on the coffee table. That's when he picked up the bag and threw it at me. 7 years together and he'd never done something that disrespectful. The bag exploded and Hot Cheetos went everywhere across my freshly mopped kitchen floor. The look I gave him must have been pretty intense because he grabbed the broom within 30 seconds. But he didn't finish the job. He didn't vacuum after. He just did this half attempt at sweeping and called it good. I finished making dinner by myself, made both our plates like I always do, and carried them to the dining room table. As I was walking, I stepped on a Hot Cheeto he'd missed. It didn't even hurt, but something inside me just snapped. I screamed, not because of the chip, but because I couldn't take it anymore. I ran to the home office, grabbed the divorce papers I'd been hiding for 6 months, and slammed them down in front of his dinner plate. Then I walked out while he was yelling my name, asking what I was doing. I'm sitting in a Burger King parking lot right now, eating a Whopper and realizing my entire life just changed. 7 years gone. But I feel relieved. I just hope I don't cave when he tries to apologize again.